New day and on to something different. Barn. This thing has been just clogging full of shit for the last year, and now I finally cleaned it up so that way I can actually get to the projects that I want to, specifically the Supra. I have several projects in here, one being Banshee with a 600 CBR engine in it. It's already mounted, already stretched out. That one eventually we're gonna try to tinker here and there this year, get it done at least before summer's done, maybe take it to the dunes. But what I've been really neglecting is the Supra. Now this is an 88 turbo. The engine is completely gone. The transmission, the one R154 is gone. The old owners took it. They were gonna gut it and they were gonna put an LS swap in it, but they just pretty much gave up on the whole deal. So I finished up gutting it and getting it prepared for this 2J. Now this is a 70,000 mile 2JZ out of Lexus GS300. I've already started prepping it for the motor mounts. It's got a this is the W55 out of the IS300 transmission. It'll be okay. I mean, this is all going to be just NA, so it's not like it's going to be a crazy amount of horsepower. It'll be fine just to slide this thing sideways and maybe cruise for a little bit. But I've already started doing things to it. Gotta prep it for the engine mounts, of course, and did the AC delete with the AC delete bracket. Got the shorter serpentine belt to go bypass the AC, and basically got to go through it. Got to take the whole top intake manifold off, the upper part, redo the spark plugs and all that fun stuff, because it's just been sitting, so everything is needing an upgrade. And then as far as everything else in here, I got my brother's Infinity that he's almost finished with. Got a Forester that I got to get finished. This one just been sitting for a little while, needing head work. So the engine's here. And of course got another 300ZX that is basically a collect-all for 300ZX parts. Do not know when I'm going to get to this one. I'm probably going to make a extension on my barn, so that way I can put this and a couple other vehicles in it and just kind of store it and then focus on working on projects in here. But like I said, the first project is going to be the Supra, so definitely going to do that today. I think we're going to start with getting these motor mounts on. These mounts are designed to put this engine as far low and as far back as possible, just to make everything clear. So that means all the stock locations for the motor mounts that were in the Lexus do not work, so I had to clean the threads on these, or the holes, so that way you can actually put this in there. Definitely don't make it easy trying to get to these dang things, but I'm glad I'm doing it with the engine out, because if it was in, that would suck. The other side's going to be the tricky side, because the header has to come off, and I definitely didn't think about that, so I didn't get any new exhaust manifold gaskets. So that is definitely going to have to be in the purchase here in the next couple of days. But for now, we'll take off the manifold and get that bad boy started. There we go. Engine mount. Went with the square bushings because they don't work with the circle ones, but should be fine. Got this all prepped up. Now for the other side, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Got to take this header off. I guess let's get to it. Alright, let's see if these bolts even come off. This thing has not seen the light of day in a while. Oh, that one's not too bad. Holy crap. That one was already loose. Wow. Wow. Well, this is definitely going to be easier than I thought. That one was a little bit on there, but not too bad. All right. See if I can't get a longer extension of this. Knock these bad boys out. It's kind of tight. All in all, this is going a lot easier than I thought. Woo. Those are now done. And she's loose. Oh, now for the other ones. Probably should have done a time lapse on this. This is probably very boring. Oh, this one the stud came out of. Yeah, it's okay. And that one the stud came out of too. All right. Woo. There we go. My arms are tired. All right, these are the bolt holes that I gotta chase the threads with, just because this mount, I mean, stock one, goes right here, but this one has got to go back more. So something like that. I gotta chase these two threads, which previously didn't have anything in them. So gotta chase them, which I gotta chase, and then we'll be able to bolt it in. All right, let's chase these dang things. Of course, I lost my chase handle. Typical. But that's okay. Should be fairly easy. I mean, they're there. We just gotta chase them to get all the rust out. Like butter. I love how easy this is going. These ones are going to be the difficult ones. They got quite a few years of rust just chilling in there from it sitting, which is quite surprising for how low the miles is on the engine. The block has just been kind of rusting. Difficult part is trying to find that first couple of threads without messing it up. And I gotta spin it and wiggle a little bit. This is definitely the worst out of them all. Water gets up into those thread holes and just starts the surface rusting process. Sweet. All right, got the holes all cleaned up. I'm gonna finally just tighten these things up. Ooh, weed. All right. Got them in. I'll loosely put these motor mounts in. Next thing I'm gonna have to do is match them in the car and put this engine in. Looks like we will need some new exhaust gaskets. Maybe not. These are still not flat, so shoot, we might be able to use these. I'll clean them up, of course. Degrease them, get all that crap that's out of there on the surfaces. Probably throw that bad boy back in there. And then put her all together. So that was just a little bit of the Supra for now. Trying to think of what else to do next, but there's like so much that needs to be done to this engine, Supra, all together. I need to start pricing out suspension, possibly new wheels. I do have some wheels up in the rafters that probably can be used, but I don't really want to fix those anytime soon. I'd just rather buy new ones and get started afresh. So for now, I guess that's it. Don't forget to like, please, my videos and subscribe. I'm definitely planning on doing a lot more stuff whenever I can get around to them. With everything that's been going on, it's like once a week I might be able to post a video, but we'll see as time goes on. I really want to get things started and get things moving. I mean, I have more than enough projects that need to be looked after and tended to. So I guess goodbye for now. Peace.